like channeling that I had never seen another musician have. And so I was just like wanting to be worthy, like so badly.
Welcome to our latest video, where we dive into the extraordinary journey of Willow Smith. Born into the spotlight with famous parents Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow could have easily stayed in their shadow. Instead, she forged her own path, captivating the world with her debut single, Whip My Hair, at just 10 years old. In this video, we explore Willow's dynamic evolution, from her early hits to her bold reinventions, and how she's crafted a unique identity that continues to turn heads. Join us as we unravel the story of how Willow Smith became a trailblazing force in her own right. Willow Smith's journey from a Hollywood child star to a trailblazing young woman is a testament to her resilience and determination to forge her own path. Born into the limelight as the daughter of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow's early exposure to fame was both a blessing and a burden. While her parents' celebrity status provided her with unprecedented opportunities, it also came with intense scrutiny and expectations that would challenge any young person. Early struggles and authenticity. Growing up under the glare of public attention was, as Willow candidly shared in an interview with Girl Gaze, excruciatingly difficult. The pressure to conform to the expectations of others while navigating her own identity created a tumultuous environment. Willow expressed the psychological toll of living in the public eye, highlighting how the constant intrusion into her life contributed to a profound sense of isolation and self-doubt. The feeling of being constantly observed and judged is exacerbated by a public that feels entitled to know every detail of a celebrity's life. Willow's insights into the impact of fame on mental health reflect a deep awareness of the pressures faced by children born into celebrity families. She spoke about the spiral of depression that many of her peers experience, exacerbated by the world's often cruel and mocking gaze. The emotional burden of public scrutiny, coupled with the unrealistic standards imposed by media and society, can lead to a severe mental health crisis, one that Willow has bravely addressed. The dilemma of celebrity life. In her reflections, Willow highlighted a stark dichotomy faced by those in the celebrity world: fully embrace the lifestyle or escape from it entirely. This binary choice reflects the intense pressure to either immerse oneself in the celebrity culture or to retreat from it. Willow's candid acknowledgement of this dilemma underscores the challenging nature of living under the constant microscope of public attention. Her desire to disconnect from the spotlight reveals a deep yearning for a more authentic and personal life. Vision for the future. Willow's vision for her future starkly contrasts with the world of celebrity she was born into. In a 2016 interview with Pharrell Williams for Interview magazine, Willow and her brother Jaden shared their aspirations for a life away from the glare of fame. Willow's vision of retreating to the mountains, cooking a squirrel, and living off the land reflects her desire to reconnect with nature and escape the superficiality of urban life. This longing for a simpler, more grounded existence reveals a profound disillusionment with the trappings of fame and a deep-seated desire for personal fulfillment outside the public eye. Her dream of living off the land and experiencing life in its most natural form contrasts sharply with the high-profile lifestyle she was born into. This vision of retreating to a more primal and self-sufficient life highlights her desire for authenticity and a return to basic human experiences. Willow's reflections on this desire for a simpler life resonate with many who seek to escape the pressures and expectations of modern society. Embracing and redefining beauty. Despite the challenges she has faced, Willow Smith has used her platform to challenge conventional notions of beauty and self-worth. At just 15 years old, Willow was appointed as a brand ambassador for the French fashion house Chanel, a role she took very seriously. This appointment was not just a personal achievement, but also a significant milestone for representation in the fashion industry. Willow recognized the importance of her role, particularly as a young black woman with dreadlocks, in a space that has historically lacked diversity. In her interviews, Willow emphasized the significance of her role as a role model for underrepresented groups. She spoke about the impact of seeing someone who looks like her in such a prestigious position and how it can inspire young women who feel marginalized. Willow's message of self-acceptance and confidence is a powerful antidote to the pervasive beauty standards that often exclude people of color and those who don't conform to mainstream ideals. Understanding Generation Z, Willow Smith's insights into Generation Z offer a thoughtful perspective on the unique challenges faced by her generation. Unlike millennials, Generation Z has grown up with constant access to information and social media, which has profound implications for mental health. Willow acknowledged that her generation is often characterized by high levels of anxiety, a condition exacerbated by the relentless stream of distressing news and social comparisons facilitated by technology. Willow's commentary on the emotional repercussions of constant connectivity reveals a nuanced understanding of the psychological impact of living in an information-saturated world. She pointed out that the real issue is not just the presence of technology, but the way it amplifies existing societal pressures and emotional stressors. This recognition of the complexity of anxiety in the digital age reflects Willow's deep engagement with the challenges facing her peers. Challenging gender norms. Willow Smith's approach to gender norms is refreshingly progressive and reflective of her broader worldview. In an interview with Refinery29, she challenged traditional gender expectations by expressing her dislike for stereotypical gender associations. Her preference for the color black over pink and her rejection of conventional expectations around marriage and family highlight her commitment to redefining norms and embracing individuality. Willow's perspective on gender roles is a reflection of a broader societal shift towards greater acceptance and fluidity in gender expression. She observed changes in societal attitudes, noting how men are increasingly breaking away from traditional norms and embracing practices like wearing nail polish. This progressive outlook is influenced by her mother, Jada Pinkett Smith, whose own unconventional approach to life has clearly shaped Willow's views. Embracing personal growth. As Willow Smith matured, she began to reflect deeply on her own personal growth and evolving understanding of life. In an interview with The Fader, she articulated how her experiences and observations have shaped her perception of life. Willow's reflections on becoming a woman and the complexities of adult life reveal a profound and thoughtful approach to understanding herself and the world around her. Her observations about the spectrum of life, seeing it as both gray and joyful, highlight a new level of maturity and insight. Willow's ability to recognize and articulate the nuanced nature of human experience, including the differences between authenticity and image management on social media, underscores her intellectual and emotional development. Insights on love and relationships. Willow Smith's insights into love and relationships are particularly striking given her age. She approaches the topic with a level of wisdom that belies her years, emphasizing the importance of freedom and trust in relationships. Her perspective on insecurities and their impact on relationships reveals a deep understanding of the dynamics of love and human connection. Willow's emphasis on the importance of allowing relationships to evolve naturally and avoiding possessiveness challenges conventional views on love. She advocates for a more open and trusting approach where individuals can enjoy and release relationships without the constraints of labels and expectations. This philosophy reflects a mature and thoughtful approach to navigating complex emotional landscapes. The power of self-expression. Willow Smith's 2016 Teen Vogue shoot, where she wore a cropped t-shirt reading, "Never underestimate the power of a woman," symbolizes her commitment to self-expression and empowerment. This statement, both in her fashion choice and in her words, reflects Willow's determination to make a meaningful impact and to use her platform to advocate for women's strength and individuality. Willow's journey from a Hollywood child star to a powerful voice for authenticity and self-acceptance is a remarkable story of personal evolution and resilience. Her experiences and insights offer a profound understanding of the challenges and opportunities of growing up in the public eye, and her contributions to discussions about mental health, gender norms, and personal growth continue to inspire and resonate with many. Willow Smith, from spotlight to self-discovery. Willow Smith's journey from a Hollywood child to a thoughtful and inspiring young woman has been marked by profound transformations and deep personal revelations. Her path has been anything but conventional, characterized by struggles and triumphs that have shaped her into the influential figure she is today. Growing up in the glaring spotlight of fame, Willow faced a unique set of challenges that many of her peers could hardly imagine. The weight of living under the scrutiny of the public eye, particularly with famous parents like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, was an ordeal that Willow found both daunting and intrusive. In a candid interview with Girl Gaze, she shared her feelings about the constant attention and the excruciating pressure to maintain a certain image. Willow expressed how the public's sense of entitlement to her private life and the relentless scrutiny she faced were deeply painful. While people feel like they have some sort of entitlement, to know what's going on is absolutely excruciatingly terrible, she said, reflecting on the emotional toll it took on her. This intense scrutiny often led to detrimental effects on her mental health, a reality Willow openly discussed. She noted how the relentless exposure and judgment from social media and other platforms could push young people, including herself, into spirals of depression. I feel like most kids like me end up going down a spiral of depression, and the world is sitting there, looking at them through their phones, laughing and making jokes, she remarked. Willow's perspective on this issue highlights the harsh reality that the constant gaze of the public can have severe consequences on one's psychological well-being. Amid these struggles, Willow faced a pivotal choice: to fully embrace the celebrity world or to step away from it entirely. She saw this as a binary option with no middle ground. Her candidness about this choice underscores the difficulty of navigating life in the limelight and the profound impact it can have on one's sense of self. Looking ahead, Willow has expressed a strong desire to escape the public eye. In a 2016 interview with Pharrell Williams for Interview magazine, Willow and her brother Jaden shared their visions for the future. Jaden's response, "Gone," resonated with Willow, who elaborated on her dream of a simpler life away from the hustle and bustle of fame. She envisioned herself in a more serene and self-sufficient environment, saying, "I see myself in the mountains, somewhere in a tent, cooking a squirrel." This vision of retreating to nature and living off the land reflects Willow's longing for a life that contrasts sharply with her current existence. Despite her desire to distance herself from the spotlight, Willow has leveraged her fame to champion causes she believes in. At just 15 years old, she became an ambassador for the French fashion house Chanel, a significant milestone in her career. This role was not just about fashion for Willow, it was about representation and empowerment. She recognized the importance of having a black girl with dreadlocks in such a prominent position and aimed to be a role model for those who feel underrepresented in the media. Willow's enthusiasm for this role was evident when she remarked to The Telegraph, "It's not every day that a 15-year-old black girl with dreadlocks gets elected to be the Chanel ambassador." Her commitment to empowering young women and challenging stereotypes underscores her broader goal of promoting diversity and inclusivity. Willow's influence extends beyond fashion into more personal realms. She has been open about her struggles with anxiety, a common issue among her Generation Z peers. In an interview with Girl Gaze, Willow discussed how the constant barrage of information and the overwhelming nature of technology contribute to heightened anxiety levels. She pointed out that it's not just the technology itself, but the emotional impact of constant exposure to distressing news and images that exacerbates feelings of anxiety. We look on our phones and we see people dying right next to us, and we're sitting there about to go get a latte. It breaks you down, she explained. Her insights into the complexities of living in the digital age highlight the challenges faced by her generation and the need for a deeper understanding of mental health issues. Willow's views on gender norms and societal expectations further illustrate her progressive outlook. In an interview with Refinery29, she challenged traditional notions of gender and societal expectations, emphasizing her own nonconformity. "I'm a black female in the 21st century. My favorite color isn't pink, it's black," she stated, rejecting outdated stereotypes. Willow's perspective on gender norms reflects a broader societal shift towards greater inclusivity and self-expression. She acknowledged the evolving nature of gender roles and the increasing acceptance of diverse expressions of identity, noting that, slowly but surely, dudes are starting to wear nail polish and become more in tune with their feelings. Willow's personal evolution is also evident in her music, which has become a central part of her identity. Despite the early challenges she faced, Willow has continued to create and explore her musical talents. Her debut album, Ardipithecus, released in 2015, was named after the scientific term for early hominid fossils, reflecting her transitional state during its creation. The album marked the beginning of her musical journey, which she described as emotional regurgitation from the depths of a burgeoning woman. Her subsequent album, The First, released in 2017, showcased her growth and introspection, while her self-titled album Willow, in 2019, received acclaim for its blend of psychedelic folk and dreamy R&B. NME praised the album for its mellow and melodic qualities, highlighting Willow's ability to distinguish herself from her famous family. This evolution in her music reflects Willow's personal growth and her deepening connection to her craft. Music has played a crucial role in Willow's journey towards self-love and confidence. Despite the pain and challenges she experienced early on, Willow found solace and empowerment through her art. In an interview with Beats One, she described music as her ride or die, a source of unwavering support and fulfillment. Her dedication to her craft has instilled a sense of accomplishment and confidence, with each new song representing a step in her ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. Willow's influence extends beyond her personal achievements to her role as a co-host on Red Table Talk, a popular Facebook-based talk show. Since joining the show in 2018, Willow has contributed to its success, which boasts over 300 million views. Her presence on the show reflects her commitment to meaningful conversations and her ability to engage with a wide audience on important topics. Overall, Willow Smith's journey from a child star to a thoughtful and influential young woman is marked by her resilience, self-discovery, and dedication to making a positive impact. Her experiences, from navigating the challenges of fame to embracing her unique identity, have shaped her into a powerful advocate for change and empowerment. Willow's story is a testament to her strength and determination to create a meaningful life on her own terms. Red Table Talk is not just a talk show, it is a groundbreaking platform that has redefined the boundaries of public discourse. The show, named after its distinctive red table, is a collaborative project featuring Willow Smith alongside her mother, Jada Pinkett Smith, and her grandmother, Adrienne Banfield Norris. The inception of Red Table Talk was deeply personal for Jada Pinkett Smith, rooted in her own journey of self-discovery and growth. Reflecting on her transformative experiences, Pinkett Smith shared with NPR how the transparency and courage of others significantly influenced her personal evolution. She explained that encountering people who openly shared their struggles and journeys provided invaluable insights and support during her own growth. "I just realized that in part of my growth, the women and the people who had the courage to be very transparent with me with certain aspects of their journey really helped my journey tremendously," she said. This realization became the catalyst for creating a space where candid conversations about personal struggles and life experiences could flourish. The underlying question that prompted Pinkett Smith to launch the show was profound. Why don't we talk about this more often? Why is it such a secret of what people go through? This inquiry reflects a broader societal challenge, the tendency to keep personal struggles hidden rather than sharing them openly. Red Table Talk emerged as a sanctuary where such conversations are not only welcomed, but encouraged, fostering an environment of honesty and vulnerability. The show's format allows for in-depth discussions on a range of topics, from mental health and relationships to societal issues, creating a multi-generational dialogue that resonates with a diverse audience. One of the show's most compelling aspects is how it has provided Jada Pinkett Smith with a unique opportunity to understand her daughter, Willow, on a deeper level. Willow Smith has used her platform on the show to confront challenging topics, including her views on sexuality and relationship structures. In a notable episode from June 2019 titled Unconventional Relationships, Willow, alongside her mother and grandmother, opened up about her exploration of polyamory, a relationship structure that involves having multiple romantic partners simultaneously. During this episode, Jada Pinkett Smith revealed Willow's interest in polyamory, shedding light on her daughter's unconventional approach to relationships. Despite the societal expectations of traditional marriage and parenthood, Willow expressed a nuanced perspective. "I love men and women equally," she shared candidly on the show. "I would definitely want one man, one woman. I feel like I could be polyfidelous with those two people." This openness reflects Willow's desire to prioritize emotional connection over traditional romantic norms. Willow clarified that her interest in polyamory is rooted in seeking meaningful emotional connections rather than pursuing new sexual experiences. "I focus a lot on the emotional connection," she explained. "I feel like if I were to find two people of different genders that I really connected with and we had a romantic and sexual connection, I wouldn't feel the need to seek more partners." This emphasis on emotional depth highlights Willow's commitment to forging relationships that are fulfilling on a profound level. As Willow Smith celebrated her 19th birthday, she had already achieved significant milestones that extend beyond her role on Red Table Talk. Her accomplishments include co-hosting a popular talk show, releasing 3 albums along with multiple singles and EPs, and preparing for a co-headlining tour with her brother, Jaden Smith. While these achievements are noteworthy, it is the pride her parents feel in her personal growth that stands out. Jada Pinkett Smith's heartfelt Instagram post celebrating Willow's birthday is a testament to her admiration for her daughter's journey. In her tribute, Pinkett Smith expressed deep appreciation for Willow's inner strength and compassionate spirit. "What a powerhouse you are in all your precious gentleness and blooming heart," Jada wrote. "I'm so proud of the woman you are becoming, and it is my joy to learn how to love and honor you more each day." This message reflects Jada's profound respect for Willow's evolution and her role as a supportive mother. Similarly, Will Smith's touching tribute on social media highlighted the lessons Willow has taught him about love and acceptance. "You taught me what it really means to love somebody," he shared. Will acknowledged the importance of letting go of his own expectations and embracing Willow's unique path. "It has been an awe-inspiring pleasure watching you blossom," he concluded, expressing his deep emotional gratitude. These messages from Willow's parents underscore the importance of family support in her journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Willow Smith's story is a powerful narrative of resilience, exploration, and personal transformation. From her experiences on Red Table Talk to her evolving views on relationships and her musical achievements, Willow continues to inspire reflection and dialogue. Her willingness to confront and share her struggles, along with her commitment to personal growth and authenticity, serves as a beacon of hope for others navigating their own paths. As Willow Smith forges ahead in her career and personal life, her journey remains a captivating and evolving narrative. Her experiences on Red Table Talk and her contributions to the broader conversation about personal growth, relationships, and self-acceptance highlight her role as a trailblazer in redefining societal norms and inspiring change. Willow's story invites us all to engage in meaningful conversations, embrace our authentic selves, and continue to explore the depths of our own journeys. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining us as we delved into the remarkable journey of Willow Smith. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue bringing you insightful and inspiring content. We're incredibly grateful for your engagement. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions make a huge difference in helping us reach more viewers and expand our community. Until next time, Stay curious, stay inspired, and continue to embrace the dynamic shifts in the lives of those who are making a difference. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we look forward to sharing more with you soon.